Hi, I'm Mateusz and I'm here today with Vicky, and we're going to talk about worth visiting places in Poland as seen by Americans. So, which place should an American visit firstly?
That's kind of hard. Most Americans who come to Poland, I think, go to Kraków. And Kraków is worth seeing. But I think Warsaw is a beautiful city, like the old town. And so,
That's right.
yeah, I think that would be a good first place to see.
Which places do you not recommend to see in Poland for American?
Oh, you know, that's hard. I don't think there's any place I would not recommend, but maybe something that's funny. When we have a guest from America come to Poland, if we're driving through a city or in the country and they see the small jalca, they always ask us if poor people live there. And so this is a little bit funny to us because we have to explain, no, it's people have a small cottage there and they grow vegetables or fruit or something, and this is a place for them to have a garden. And but they always think it's a place where very poor people live.
What do you think about architectures in our big cities in Poland?
I love it. And that's something that I really like about Poland and is very different from the United States. The United States, of course, is a very young country, and so that the buildings and things that you have in Poland, many of them are much older than anything that we have in the United States. Different style of architecture. One of the most interesting things to me is all of the castles in Poland, because of course we don't have any castles in America. Yeah. Actually, we do have a Spanish fort in Florida, but the architecture is very different, and that's something that I enjoy about Polish cities and the difference, like from Gdansk to Kraków, it's even different. And both cities are very different from the United States.
Can you name top 5 places to visit in Poland?
Well, let's see. So of course there's Warsaw, Kraków, Gdansk, Poznan, probably Wrocław. I think those are the places, if you read a guidebook, they would tell you to go. But I think there are many other beautiful and interesting places besides those big cities.
Do you prefer our north side of Poland, where there's a lot of lakes and the sea, or do you prefer mountains and caves and something like that?
Okay. Well, I think I prefer this area, Warmia-Mazury, but my favorite city in Poland is Kraków. So maybe a little bit of both. But I like the lakes and the sea more than I do the mountains.
Have you ever been in mountains in Poland?
A few times, but not to like the main mountains. I've been to the village of Wisła.
Oh yeah, I know.
I saw Adam Malwich, his medal there. They have a copy of him there with his medal. So it is very beautiful, but I prefer the sea and the lakes.
What museums do you recommend to see?
Definitely the Uprising Museum in Warsaw. It is, I did not know very much about this part of Polish history, and it was an amazing museum, very educational. Have you been to it?
Yes, I've been.
Yeah, you get a feel for what the people experienced. And
yeah, there's amazing climate.
Yes, very much so. So I think that would be my #1 recommendation. Auschwitz is, if you have never seen something like this, I think it's very, it's a hard place to visit.
Yes.
But it's I think important to see.
Yeah, I think it's most important museum in Poland.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. It's it's the two between the Uprising Museum and Auschwitz are like very much a contrast because, of course, Auschwitz it's a very sad place, and the Uprising Museum, even though the uprising was suppressed and it did not end well for Polish people, it also was very inspiring. So there was a mixed feeling of it's a sad place to visit, but also very, wow, like these people were heroes, these people fought. So it's maybe an interesting contrast.
So thank you, Vicky, for conversation, and see you next time. Happy New Year.
Yes, thank you. Happy New Year.